Hello and thanks for joining me for another review. Right, today we've got a beer from the Rising Tide Brewing Company. These guys are out of Portland, Maine, and this is their Maine Island Trail Ale, coming in at 4.3% ABV, 35 IBUs. I've seen people say this is like a session IPA or an American Pale Ale, whatever. It's brewed with Citra and Simcoe, I think it's Simcoe, hops. So yeah, let's crack into this beer then. It's a 1 pint can, like a lot of them are in the States. A bit more than the 12 ounce, so it's what's that, 16 ounce? I think this is 16 fluid ounce for a pint. Some beer in a glass then. Wow, that's a nice looking beer. It's just over a 1 finger pure white, kind of tightly packed bubbled head. Decent carbonation running through the beer, as you can see. It's kind of like a nice, maybe a dark lemony colour, if you like. Nice looking beer, slight haze, unfiltered. Let's get an aroma. I'm getting a kind of I mean, this is not a fresh beer, not by any stretch, but I am getting a nice kind of piney edge to the beer, maybe from the Simcoe hops. A little bit of citrus, but not a lot. Maybe that's faded. Maybe a little bit of lemon drop in there. Let's go straight into the taste. Cheers. Nice zesty, zips off the tongue, that one. Yeah, this is a nice session pale ale or IPA, whatever you want to call it. Cracking looking beer. Nice lemony pith, a little bit of grapefruit, a little bit of citrus kind of zestiness. There's another taste, I can't quite picture what it is. See if there's any floaties or anything. Lovely creamy white head on that one. Oh yeah. I love this can as well. Let me put that down, let it settle a bit. I'll go into it. So it says on the back here, with a bright and malt body, the bold notes of citrus and pine from the hop blend, including Citra and Simcoe. This hoppy American ale, whatever that means, is perfect accompaniment to summer in Maine. A portion of the proceeds of this can will benefit the Maine Island Trail Association, which is cool. And then it goes a little bit more on there. We are honoured to produce this beer in celebration of Maine Island Trail. The Maine Island Trail Association, thoughtful use and volunteer stewardship of Maine's wild islands mirrors rising tides, respect and love for the coast of Maine. I think that's a really good idea. I love that. Then it's got like a picture of the Maine, not just the Maine, but the only coastline that they've got. Sorry, but yeah, pretty damn cool. There's a guy across the lake. There we go. A bit more information there. These guys are on social media, and I'll put the link down for that organisation as well, because I love that sort of thing, especially when it comes to beer as well. Two of my kind of interests collide. It's all good. Back to the beer then. It's settled down a little bit. More larger bubbles now. That's a steady beer. Not too over piney or kind of real mash of kind of big, strong citrus notes. But I think they're playing off each other quite well. Lovely beer. In terms of a rating then, I want to give this a 7.5 out of 10. I think that's a fair score for me, for my palate. I think it's a really damn good beer. Maybe a bit higher if I had it a little bit fresher. But hey ho, I've got a beer from Maine that I'm reviewing, which is pretty damn cool, and a brewery I've never had anything from before, the Tide Brewing Company. So yeah, love it. Getting some of these beers in the UK now and again, it's just fantastic. If they're around, I'd love to try them. So yeah, go to Untappd then quickly, and I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, whatever. Hell of a lot of ratings. Wow, 27,476 ratings, or check-ins should I say, on this. 881 in the last 30 days. I wonder how many of them from the UK. So as I said, 4.3% ABV, 35 IBUs, coming in at 3.77. Wow, that's pretty impressive. But I'm giving it a 3.75, so pretty much on the money. And that's an older can. For my palate, I think that's a really nice beer. Fresh, I bet it's a little bit better for me. Yeah, so that's 17,000, just over 17,000 actual ratings to get to that score of 3.77. So wow, pretty damn impressive. I'll put the links down to this brewery and their organisation, the Association of Maine's Coastal Island Project, or whatever it is, down below, because I'm intrigued and I'm going to have a look myself now. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if you've had this one before, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.